We had a volleyball scrimmage today, and right before we left, I was sending a Snapchat, and one of the girls asked me if I was snapping, and I said yes. And she said something like, "Oh, so I'm gonna be snapping when I'm older? That's weird to think about." And to that, I'm like, I'm not that old. And two, I just had to give a little history of Snapchat and the fact that it came out when I was a sophomore in college. So I was young when I first got it. And when I had to tell them, like, when it first came out, you had to have an iPhone to download it. It was not available for Androids. Any of my friends with an Android could not download it. I had to tell them, like, you used to have to know their username. It was not connected to your phone number. There was none of the QR code thing. You had to know their username in order to add somebody on Snapchat. You used to be able to see each other's best friends. You could literally click on someone's name and it would tell you the order of their top 3 people they snapped the most. There was no streaks back then. I think you could always type on the screen, but it was only one line. And if you used that line, then you had to draw on it with your finger. Or maybe you had to draw right away. There was no videos right away. There was no filters, no stories. I just had to give them a little history lesson.